Social podcast, episode 10. We've got myself. We've got Danny Bassett.
Can I introduce myself? I'm Danny
Go on,
Bassett.
look yourself up, mate.
Lovely to meet you all again. I've been here in some time. I'm glad to be back.
And then we've got Highgate Albion. We've got Adam, Gaffer.
Yeah.
Alex, goalkeeper. And Reese, player.
Retired.
Retired.
Player.
I think they're trying to get him out
Reese
of
tired.
retirement.
Not retired.
Apparently he's scared of the SFL. We don't know. Don't know. That's what's been said. We're not sure.
He was shook after the Dons game. He
Oh.
wasn't the same player.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Exactly. You were scared.
Oh.
All right, listen, yeah. So Adam's made it very clear off camera that they've won 17 trophies in 8 years. Is that what you just said?
No, since I've been at Highgate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've just won 17 trophies.
Yeah.
And how many years?
Right, but at Highgate.
No, Highgate ones have won like 17 trophies in 8 completed seasons, I think.
Okay, cool. So you've done Barnet League Premier Champions, National Cup finalists. Well, you've clearly won loads of cups, and you just won the London Cup, didn't you?
We just won the London Cup, the Middlesex,
Yeah.
the Barnet Premier League, and the Barnet Main Cup.
Can I ask you a question? Do any actual good teams go into those cups except for the London Cup? Because I've never heard of those.
Oakwood?
Middlesex. Who?
Oakwood.
What are those?
Oakwood.
Where
What
are
are
they?
those?
Where are they when I'm at home?
What are those?
Oakwood are good.
Yeah?
Strong
they were
side.
class.
Oakwood
Right.
were-
And how much did you beat them?
No, they beat us this year.
Is it?
In the league, yeah.
So you're not even the strongest team in your league and you're coming over?
And somehow we won the league title again.
Crazy.
It's good, isn't it?
It's bad.
So what did you beat everyone else except for them?
Yeah, no, I think they imploded after Christmas. Like it didn't go well, but they were a great side.
Are they actually good?
No, they only lost to
Got
Hatch.
some very talented players,
They lost
yeah.
to Hatch on penalties in the London Cup this year.
Hatch
Why
Lane.
wouldn't they come?
We beat in the semi-finals.
Why wouldn't
I love
they
the
come
name
to
drop.
SFL then? Yeah, how come there's no sniff for them?
Who?
SFL, Oakwood.
Because they come from...
No,
Are the Barnet Cup?
they
just
folded the
folded.
one.
They're folded already?
They folded the ones,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they've stuck with their second team and they've dropped down a couple of divisions.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
They're
Okay.
a great side.
Was a great side then.
So you're the only...
Good point.
So you're the only good side in Barnet then, the Barnet League? Is what you're saying?
No, there's some good sides in there.
Who?
Olympia.
Olympia
London
are
Cup
good. They
finals.
got to London Cup final, beat Grand Athletic 4-1 in the semis.
What
Or 5-1, something
And
like that.
did they lost to you in the final?
Yeah,
Yes.
4-1.
And 4-1 in the final. So
4-1.
clearly there's a power...
Well, we're being honest, they beat us 1-0 the
No, they
Wednesday
didn't beat
before.
us.
Oh, no, they beat us on pens.
Beat us on pens in the cup final 3 days before that.
Is it? So it was revenge, basically. You know, needed it. No, you needed it.
We
Be
changed
honest.
the side up a bit,
Yeah?
and we had to win the London Cup.
Oh, when you was over there, the one that you said that you had to rest a couple of players.
I rested a few players.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I rotated
Oh, okay.
How long has this club been running for?
since 1982.
Ooh.
How long have you been there for?
8 seasons, I think.
Like, you haven't taken those seasons out?
No. I had my own club that I ran for years, and then we were like Highgate rivals.
Oh,
And we beat
So you're
Highgate.
on a Sol Campbell thing?
What it was, we beat Highgate for the league title one year in the last kick of the game, and Slim, who's my captain now, he came in and like congratulated us and stuff, which I would never have done,
Yeah.
and I thought that was class. And ever since then, sort of, I kept in touch with them. And then when I folded my team, we were in the Barnet League where they were. They asked me to take over a couple of weeks later, and I took a couple of players.
Yeah.
And then after a couple of seasons, I had I run the whole club now.
That's sick.
So,
Wait,
what are
Alex, how long have you been there?
About 8 seasons.
And Reese?
7, yeah.
4, I think it was.
4
okay.
or 5.
4 or
It was a
5?
COVID year.
Yeah, we had a few games.
Null and void
obviously,
year,
during,
yeah.
how many players have you kept for that long?
I've got a couple players with me now that still play. That one's played for 15 years for me. 2.
For you or for Highgate?
They played for me before, and they're still playing now.
So with his team before, then he's 8
Yeah.
years at
That's
Highgate.
got to be 40.
Nah, 36. I think
Them man
both of
can't
them.
come
One's
SFL,
37.
man.
They're both class.
That man can't come SFL. Knee done. Knee's done. That's why you're going, because you know the knee's done in the SFL. He knows.
I knew it was done long before the SFL.
Oh, so you know it's done in there. Okay, that's all right.
So, what do you think your biggest achievement is being at the club?
Me.
Should we go round?
Yeah, maybe we should go around.
No, you go last because you've got a lot of
Alright.
achievements in the club.
Go on.
For me personally, I think was London Cup last year, and obviously the National Cup final the year before, which unfortunately we lost. Everything went against us that week, but yeah, I think London Cup and National Cup final.
Reece?
London Cup certainly up there. It's a nice way for me to go out on a high.
He's not gone out, but yeah.
I think captain the club it's a great club to actually be a part of. Like, I mean, I've played with some of the best players I've ever played with at this club. Players like Sterling, Jake Cass, Alex in goal. Obviously, skipper Maitland, Slim. So from that, I think us beating takers to the title with a double header. What was that? Was that the last game of the season?
No,
It was close to it.
they
wasn't
had
it?
2 more, but yeah, it was pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, we beat them on goal difference.
Yeah.
So I think we won both games, didn't we?
Yeah, we won 2-1 and 3-0.
All they needed was a draw. All they needed was nick 1 point,
I never
They
did.
didn't.
and we didn't. We took both in a double header on the same.
That's big.
Yeah, that was.
But wait,
huge.
Jake Cass plays for you lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's my friend.
He didn't say he's got any friends in football. I'm not being different. I'm just saying what he said.
You can see me now.
Nah.
Jakey.
Jakey? Nah. Seriously, he actually plays.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
So should we talk about the league then? So like, does Barnet?
achievement.
does Barnet? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, your achievement. Sorry.
Don't worry, I'm
Right.
not going to leave you
Yeah.
out. I won't leave you
My
out.
best achievement, is that the club is so diverse,
Okay.
which I think is important. Like, there's so many different backgrounds and stuff at the club, and everyone gets on well. But I think our best achievement is that all 4 teams are now strong, because we
Right.
structured it all the way down, and like, we brought in some good people, and like our 4s, they've won like 5 trophies in 2 years, and now become like our 2s. All teams last year got to a final, and 2 of them won stuff.
That's big. That's very big.
That's the best thing about the club. I used to think it was about just me winning for the 1s,
Yeah.
but I changed my views.
So where do the other 3 teams play?
Now, Barnet Premier Division,
Yeah.
one replaced us. Then there's a Championship Division, then no one's in that, and Division 1 and 2.
So it's the same Barnet League, just different
Levels.
just
Yeah,
different.
the Barnet
um,
League's got like
divisions.
8 divisions.
8.
Right.
Or I think it's 8.
8.
Yeah,
yes.
Premier
massive.
Championship down to 6. And we've got teams now in the Premier 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
So they're all competing in the top 3 divisions.
4 divisions,
Yeah,
yeah.
4
They got-
divisions.
Yeah.
So if they win it, will they go up? They can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Go
what
up
happens
to where?
the next level up? Because you said
Like, can the Division 2
to
team
go to
go
Division
up
1?
to Division 1?
Yeah,
One
there was a
championship,
year a few years ago where the 2s got into the Premier Division with us, and London allowed us to play in the same division, but we had to play each other first game of the season and split the players.
Oh, and then you couldn't swap back over
We
the
couldn't
players.
swap 'em- those
that
players
makes
back
sense.
over, yeah,
That's
yeah,
smart. That's
yeah.
smart from. That's very good
We
from
won.
them. I hope you did. You are the ones.
It was only like
True, yeah.
Well, it was a late winner, but yeah, that was an interesting game.
Well, we had a cup final against them.
Well,
This
yeah.
year,
Oh,
didn't we?
oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, where's that trophy?
This one, Roger Jones, wasn't it?
Yeah, that trophy there. We played our 2s. They got to the final against us.
But how much influence do you have in the 2s, 3s, and 4s?
There's meant to be a rule that obviously you could take each other's players and stuff within reason, but they just run their own clubs now. I just sort out all the admin for everyone. But barring that, I do
For
secretary.
everyone?
I do secretary as well from the
Really?
whole club.
No, I know how that feels.
And
I do
treasurer.
as well. It's long. No, I know
And
it feels it's
chairman.
long. Yeah, I
In
got
a
to do it
nice
for
way.
Millwall.
Do you know what I've realised about you?
I'm a control freak.
Yes. I realised it.
Yeah.
No, but it's good. No, I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean that because when
I'm
you're
not denying it.
no, it's really good. When someone owns that they like to be in control, it's not a negative. It's when they deny it.
No, because if I'm a control freak and it goes wrong, it's on me.
So if joining,
Yeah.
I ain't got no one else to blame.
one question for you: if joining the SFL goes wrong,
It's on me.
I respect that.
But how can it go wrong? In what sense? What's wrong? If we complete the season, we've done well, nah?
I respect that.
Or
I
are
respect that.
have we got to win it?
If you complete the season,
Yeah, but
No,
loads
you
of
need to
teams
come.
don't complete seasons.
No, you need to
anymore.
come at least top half, top 3, top 4. Surely.
How many teams were in it last year?
8. Was it 8?
8. Where did you come?
8.
We
Second.
came second.
No, you come fourth.
no, we came
we
second.
came second.
The way that the playoffs work, you
Yeah, the
came
way the playoffs-
second.
Where did you finish on the original standing?
Second.
Fourth. You
No,
finished fourth.
no, that's what we finished. Finish
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
end.
yeah.
Yeah, but the way
Finish
that
is
the
the
league
end.
format
I
is,
know
What
you
is
we
finished?
finished second.
Is finish
I know.
not the end?
Okay, we finished second.
You finished fourth.
Is finish the end?
Season,
Yeah, in the regular
I'll
season,
back
you
the
finished
finishes.
fourth.
Yeah, no, back the
Thank
finishes.
Yeah,
you.
but then you could argue that like Hatcham finished second and Dons finished third. But in
Oh,
the
of
end,
course, of
Hatcham finished fourth
yeah.
and Dons finished third.
Okay.
End
Finished
means
fourth
the end
originally,
when
but
we
yeah, all
go-
right, yeah.
yeah.
Well,
The only,
He's not gonna have it.
literally the only
He's not
team
gonna
that's
have it.
kept their place is UTR and 5th down.
yeah, we'll finish in the top half, I think.
So top, what's that going to be?
How many
5.
teams?
I think there's 13 teams.
13 teams now.
Yeah.
How many teams joined?
Hammersmith joined. This
We
Panda team
joined.
joined.
3.
Highgate have joined.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
So that would be
And no,
8. I think that's 11.
Five-a-side side.
Who?
You DUA.
So that's 4.
The team
Who's
that
that?
they beat the Dons for five-a-side title the other day.
Oh, I don't watch the five-a-side stuff.
They beat them in the last.
So that means
game.
there should be 12 teams or 13.
I think it is.
Because I think, did one team drop out?
I don't think there's.
I think pure performance.
So are they
dropped out.
going to come back?
I'm not sure. I think it's
Don't think
13
so.
teams or something.
Do you know what?
12 or
I could check the group chat. I just can't.
It will be 12 or 13
They don't-
teams.
yeah,
Yeah.
Are you going to come
Might be
top
us.
4?
Yeah. I hope so.
So you're gonna qualify for playoffs, basically.
I think so.
No. What do you know? Because you're a control freak.
Control the result.
Like Xavier. You give me Xavier from X-Men vibes.
No. I think we'll come top 4.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh no.
No, this
That's
is
what the podcast is for.
no, this is just me. You seem like you've been like around the Sunday League for a long time.
Yeah.
Who do you rate as the top 5 Sunday teams right now?
Right now,
Right now.
Hatch.
Hatchland, yeah. You can put yourself in there, just to let you know.
Yeah, obviously we're in there.
You didn't
won
say
the
it
London-
first. You didn't say it first, so I was
Saying
just
all
wondering.
that. We won the London Cup, so we're
Been there, done that.
Yeah, that was a long time ago though.
He's been there, done that. Got the trophy.
UTR.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Beatties are still up there.
Do they
think they're not a
do they
Team anymore,
exist?
are they?
Beatties are playing Dons this Sunday, and Tommy's now manager of the Beatties.
What did they win last year?
Who
Doesn't matter
Beatties?
what they won.
No,
They-
I'm-
Anyway,
no,
alright,
I'm
cool.
asking- I'm
You're
asking me
So
my top
based
five.
on last season, you're putting Beatties up there in the.
I'm just going to say they're going to be there. They'll be back this year.
No, but we're talking right
That's
now.
prediction.
It's not prediction. They're still one of the biggest sides going. They
Right,
won
cool.
the
So-
National Cup a year ago. They're
Right, cool. So you got one more.
Okay.
You got one more.
Right. So who I said?
they've got
Us
two.
Highgate, Hatch, Beatties,
UTR.
and UTR.
and the Dons, without a doubt. Without a doubt, they beat us in the National Cup. Got to National Cup semi.
What do you think?
I mean, I don't watch enough, to be fair.
You played them, maybe.
No, I've seen Beatties obviously against us in the national final, and they were exceptional. They were the best team on the day. They 100%
They
deserved
deserve to win it.
But obviously, a year's passed, manager change. Dons, I think they've got some very, very strong players. Like obviously, the goalkeeper's an absolute fucking unit. A lot of people. Oh, yeah.
Anything you like. Anything you like. Keep it raw.
And like that team is very well marshalled. They play for each other. I think that's one thing that stands them above everything else. They've got a good culture in that club as well. UTR, we played them.
I think they're good, man.
I didn't think much
I
when we
think they're
played them.
really good.
Like again, like I don't watch anything on Sundays.
A lot
but
of things went our way in that game. Not went our way, but the guy got sent off for strangling him, didn't he?
Strangling you.
Yeah.
yeah, there's that. Yeah.
Wind up.
And who else did you say?
I would have said.
Hatch. Hatch are a very good side. Yeah,
Hatch are
Hatch was
brilliant.
very good players.
Hatch are
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
I think they're brilliant.
Yeah, the two centre halves are very good for Hatch.
They're class.
So you said Dons, Hatch, and
Well, I just mirrored his. Like, again, I don't know.
You'd
much
agree with
about
him?
Who else is there? I know you guys are like sending a mental message to me about one name.
I can't think of no others.
To be fair, I mean, like I've seen probably. I don't think we've ever played against yourselves.
No, we have
Played
once.
against
2 years ago.
Yeah, long time ago.
Yeah.
did I
Playing
play?
that game.
No, we got moved to.
No,
Highgate
no,
moved to
you're-
us.
Did I play?
No, he wasn't even signed to us.
It
then.
don't count. Don't count.
We weren't even signed. He was still with Lambeth.
It don't count.
Yeah, no, I'll
Like even the team that we played against, I don't even think half the squad's even there. We got moved to.
They played Lambeth and lost though.
Only on pens.
Oh, nibble, thank you. Just
Did you play in it?
I didn't need to. They said they rested me. They rested me. They rested me.
What's the last Sunday trophy
They
you
rested me.
won?
London Cup.
How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
3 years ago?
2 years.
You sure?
Yeah. You said it
Definitely
earlier.
2.
You said it.
No, I think it's 3
The
years
voided.
ago.
The voided
Oh,
years.
right, so basically 4 years in the calendar.
Voided 2 years. The only
It's a
competitive.
long time for no
Oh yeah, you
Sunday
weren't with us.
The
last season.
competitive.
Not in
the
a bad
competitive years.
Not
The
in a bad
competitive
way.
years
Had
are
you
2
just
years.
Been, had you just been signed to Highgate in those 4 years, you would have won 8 trophies or something.
In the
around there.
Barnet League though, that's like winning. I don't know, like
No,
winning.
still better than no
winning the
one.
Emirates
We won
Cup.
something last year, so
I don't want to win the
yeah, I
Emirates
don't know about
Cup.
these, man.
like it's.
Same,
we are
I think I've
current-
done that.
We are currently the best team in London.
I've been there, done
Best
that.
amateur team in London.
You've been to the National Cup final?
Never. You lost
in the
though.
National
You can't be the best loser and celebrate it.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, did not celebrate that. That was a bad
definitely
time.
Not.
We reacted well though. 5 trophies.
But all I gotta say is in the.
All you got.
You see the Barnet League. You've only said one good team in that
Like,
league.
Oakwood were great.
That's-
If they hadn't folded,
They would've won
they
the
have
league.
players that I would love to sign. I still might. You never know.
No, I just want to know, like,
No, they are a
How
great
many
side.
teams are in
that's what I was
that
gonna say.
league?
Do you like actually rate them as a team?
Obviously, they left before the end of before last season, but Trabs were in there that got to the final of the London
London
Cup.
Cup.
Is that
They
the
were a good
Turkish
side.
team?
Trabzilla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a good side.
And even before
They are a
that,
good side.
and
And
even before
Olympia-
the Gowers.
Yeah.
Olympia
Yeah,
were good
we watched
side.
that game, innit? Went to that game
Olympia
Which
beat
one?
Grand.
against Hatch.
When they scored in the first minute and lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haringey.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trabs are a good side.
They're coming back this year as well.
They've
They're
got
in
like
the
a
Turkish
Don's
league.
like
Yeah.
a
Vibe.
Don's vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, Gowers went to the London Cup final when you won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy final, isn't it?
That was awful.
No, I'm just saying.
It was so hard.
That cup final
It was so hard.
Awful.
It was so hard, man.
Gowers, you was in your peak.
Who?
You were 23 years old.
Me?
23.
You were 23. I swear you said you were 27. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 years ago, London Cup final against Gower.
I'll be honest, your peak ain't 23, but that was a good try. Peak is 20,
Was it 4 years ago?
So you're at your peak now,
27 to 30 is peak for a footballer.
and you're.
Go do your- we can go do some due diligence.
You're not getting to the
Go do-
now.
I did. I got to the playoff final of the
To be fair,
league.
arguably, if I'm gonna try and defend you a little bit, actually, we
That-
did get to the Surrey Cup final this
We
year.
did. We got to,
Sorry.
We
They're
nearly
my-
But
won.
that's like Middlesex.
They're
Sean,
coming
Sean,
back.
You-
Sean.
yeah, but you're talking about Middlesex.
Sean, stop. We nearly won the league. What are you talking about? We had to do
We
GTR.
nearly.
Yeah,
Are we
did,
celebrating
yeah.
losing?
But the
No.
Surrey Cup final.
We don't do
to
that.
Be fair, to
You
be
asked me,
fair,
did I get? You asked me, did I get
no,
to the
obviously
final?
because you asked
He
him,
did
but
ask me
he
that.
got
Did
to
you
the
ask me
final.
that?
No, we can
He
never
got to
play
Surrey
for
Cup
now.
final.
And he said, did I get to a final? He did say
Otherwise,
it.
we would have walked that
You
final
got kicked out for what?
because
Played a ringer.
no, there was a player that we had.
That was a ringer.
You would know because you do admin. Yeah, so
What-
you
what
sign
have you
players.
done?
I know you've gone to sign a player.
Right.
It doesn't show up on the whole game system whether that player's in contract. Yes or no?
I mean, you asked a player.
Right. So that player has told us they're not on contract.
Wasn't you, was it?
No. So then next thing you know,
Who was the player?
Can't say that for
No,
reasoning.
we can definitely say that.
No, this ain't about him. This is about you guys today.
You tried to get a contracted player.
no, like he played for us.
No, he
all
didn't know. He
season.
didn't know.
That's even
He
worse.
didn't know.
No.
What do you mean on this podcast?
To defend him-
No, we might not be
didn't
able to.
know.
No.
He didn't know.
He didn't know he was on
Now to
contract.
defend him, he thought he was on a non-contract and he got signed to a contract. And he's gone to the FA multiple times and it's been a back and forth for
Well,
about
now-
a year and a half.
I can't.
No,
But wait,
genuinely.
so wait,
No,
so
genuinely.
the
It's
FA
a big problem.
And we went to hear him. The FA said it's absolutely fine. We've got no problem with it. This team can
Nah,
play
to
in
be
the
fair,
final.
the FA backed us on a couple of things.
But the county FA said no. We're kicking them out.
No, genuinely.
Harsh.
so
Yeah,
we went all the
it's
way to the
crazy.
final and they kicked us out.
Like, even now for this season, when he went to sign for a team, like he's been back and forth with the team
Because
that,
he's still under contract.
yeah,
Oh, that's harsh.
like it's very harsh on him.
Don't sign nothing. Then
Don't sign nothing, non-contract. I circle that every time, even if it's stamped.
Are
just
you still in Saturday
non-contract.
football?
Of course.
Oh, all right.
If you want, type my name in Google or YouTube and you'll see what I'm on. You'll see. Actually, you
It
see.
comes up on Wikipedia.
You see the-
retired.
Not yet. Give me 2 years more. Saturday and Sunday and I'll retire.
All right, I want to let's talk about the best and worst things about being a Sunday League manager.
Oh,
You two can speak to each other then.
Yeah, true.
Can we go there? Yeah, fuck it.
Best and worst thing.
What's the best? When everyone turns up when they're meant to.
Wow, look at the
I would
standards.
say that's happened. I would say we've had a full squad
Never.
turn up when they've actually said they're going to be there.
I think never.
Like twice.
For Highgate? Never.
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 I've never once not had a pull out.
Never.
Even the National Cup final, I lost a player in the warm up. And I lost a
Shit.
player the day before.
And one.
To be fair, I
And
don't, think,
five
I don't
players-
think I've ever experienced
And
that
five players
ever.
played 4 players played 90 minutes the
120.
day before for
120
semi-pro
minutes.
team.
120.
120 maybe.
They
yeah.
went extra
The
time.
National Cup final was
Yeah, to be fair, I've never had. I've never had.
And
a
one of
player
the best
not pull
players
out.
said,
ever.
What?
This
We've
whole
never had a player not pull out ever. Same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. But it has happened once where everyone turned up, but that was before.
I think the only time that happens is finals.
No, it's happened. I've had.
I'm gonna be real though. Some players just play Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
No, that's mental. Sorry.
Some players play Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
He's talking about himself. He's talking about himself. What's the worst thing? Players are pulling out.
Yeah, when it all goes wrong. Yeah, when you know you're going to lose and there's nothing you can do about it. Everything's going wrong on the day.
Oh, I
You
would
just
hate
can't.
that.
You can't do
I would
nothing.
hate that as a manager.
That's
You
not
know
even
when you can
Sunday
see
League.
it,
That's just
and there's
management.
nothing you can do.
There's nothing.
You hit crossbar,
When
you
good-
hit
when
post.
good players decide they can't even string a pass together. There's nothing you can physically do.
Yeah.
And you look at your bench,
I know it's not.
and I'm on it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
no.
He looks along the bench like
That's
this.
tough,
Yeah. They're bad times.
Yeah, that's tough.
Not today.
Yeah.
They're tough.
I'm trying to think about
The
worst
dressing
thing.
room's good when you win.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing, Sean?
That one's tough, I'm not going to lie, but I'd probably say the worst thing for me is probably like entitled players. I'm not talking about you
I'm not entitled.
for once.
Say for once.
Yeah, I'm talking about entitled players. So let's say like players that like they might pull out of games like they could pull out like, not even pull out, but they don't turn up, let's say, for like 3 weeks. You don't see them for 3 weeks, basically.
Yeah, that's bad.
And then they'll turn up on the 4th week and be going mad that they're not playing. You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't do that.
I don't think we have that anymore.
Yeah, we won't be having it this
don't
season.
have that anymore.
We
don't.
won't be having it this season. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, the players that are difficult, they're not in.
I promise you. Do you know what
Yeah,
I've
they
learned
gotta go.
about playing football for a long time? Yeah, your change room is what wins stuff. If you're
Yeah.
all in like unity,
Yeah.
it actually adds like 20% more to a team.
100%.
If you like each other.
You know, genuinely.
Basically.
Like
Yeah.
I promise, like people think it's just about ability. It's really not. It's about how much you do for each other.
Certain teams haven't got the players, ability-wise,
But they've got the team. Yeah.
But they've got the
but
team
they've got
spirit.
the team. When you go through their full time, and you look at certain clubs, you just see Saturday, like our club. But other teams you don't. But then when you play them, you're like, I can
That's
see
why they will die for each other
Yeah.
on that
Yeah,
pitch.
and kind of I miss that because you have that when you start a Sunday club.
Yeah.
Like we've won doubles with Highgate, with no Saturday players, with maybe one. There was one player I would bring in sometimes. He just started playing for the Dons at 5-a-side. He's a good player.
I don't know.
He's a good player.
Who is it?
The 5-a-side guy, Kurt.
Used to be.
He used to play for me about 10 years ago. He's exceptional. I would bring him in for games, but we would win without any Saturday players. That was good.
They have Saturday players now.
They have to.
So
They have to. They have to.
19.
They have
Only
to.
Saturday
team.
players,
Is
They
it?
have to.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Really?
they
About
have to.
80% Saturday, I think.
Really?
More than 80.
They have to.
Yeah, pretty
If
much.
you think about
But it's
coming
Saturday
into
quality.
yeah.
How can the only non-Saturday player retire?
Damn.
That's
really
bad.
Because I know the level
That's bad.
above him now.
That's bad.
That's bad.
You
You've
know
got
the
no
level's
reason.
never gone above him.
Is he actually
He's
good?
a
above
Saturday
me.
quality player playing Sunday. When you've got that, you've hit the jackpot.
No, I drink
Yeah.
on Fridays.
To be fair, do you know who was like that? Not like I'm not gonna say not anymore. I'd probably say at their peak, yeah, a player that is good, and you would have said that. Don't touch it. Is Chan. Chan should have been a Saturday player.
I
At
think
Chan's
there's
peak.
more Saturday players.
I agree with
Chan's
you.
peak.
Let me tell you what. Chan on last Sunday was very good, exceptional.
What Sunday just gone that we just
Yes.
played?
Yes. No, I don't think he deeped it. But you see me, I'm mad critical. He was
Yeah,
very
but I
good.
can't like oppositions that aren't that.
No, it
great,
doesn't matter. You
basically.
only can play what's in front of you, and he was exceptional that game.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's fair. Anyway, that's like a two-way conversation.
Oh.
So,
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
so is there any teams that you think don't get the respect they deserve?
Gower. Definitely Gower.
I'm not gonna lie. The only time I saw Gower play was when these lot moved to them in London Cup
Moved
final,
to
When
them.
you're talking about moves, was it 3-2?
No, like I know the score line doesn't reflect
And
it,
that
but
was an exceptional.
Lambeth
Did
boxed
you
them
watch?
off the park.
That
though.
Lambeth
Did you
side's
come
one
to
of the
watch?
best
Yeah, it is.
squads of the last 10 years.
1,000%.
Yeah. I
But
agree.
One of the best.
no, 1,000%. I agree with you.
No, I'd agree
But
with that.
It was
did you
up
come to
there.
watch the game?
No, I wouldn't. After we lost to Gower in the
Shall I tell you what happened? Can I tell you?
I was like,
No,
He
personally.
left before the full-time whistle.
Is it?
but it got the desired reaction because we
You're
won
managing the game. We left.
We
for
won the
full-time.
semi-final the following week against Hammersmith in the Middlesex Cup, but they wouldn't let us play it because of COVID or whatever.
Hold on. You're managing the game.
No, I didn't leave before the end. I left
That's what
at the
you
end.
Did.
It's been drawn out.
Yes.
Did he leave?
Actually, good point.
I'll have
Actually,
to ask him, is this the game I spoke to you about?
yeah, he
afterwards?
spoke.
Yes,
to
he
me
left.
about- yeah, no, I
Afterwards,
left
yeah.
about
15 minutes before.
2 or 3 minutes before.
Your head was gone.
No, my head weren't gone. I was going to kill someone.
Oh, so your head was gone. You said my head weren't gone. I was going to kill someone.
No, I was fully in control. It was.
Oh, you were thinking about who you were going to kill. You knew who you were going to kill.
I was picking the player out I was going to attack.
There he is.
Out of this situation because I like this guy.
Oh.
I love all my players, but it was a bad time. I had players on the pitch fully drunk.
No.
I had other players telling me they're drunk.
Can I tell you something? You seen the Gals game? Someone came as a substitute. They're drinking Ray and Nephew on the bench.
I know.
It's mental. No one knows this.
I know. I
can't tell you who because I'm friends with them. They came.
I know
onto,
exactly who it is.
They came onto the pitch
I
drinking
know
Ray and Nephew.
exactly who it is.
Ray and Nephew. Do you know how strong that drink is?
How cold was it though? Because I could back that if it's very cold.
He doesn't drink on Saturdays.
Fair enough.
And he just chose to drink on match.
He said, yeah, we got this.
That player.
Honestly,
didn't he?
he came off in 7 minutes.
Came on and got dragged off.
Oh, but now we know who it is.
No, I know who. I knew who it was
But
anyway.
they know who it is now.
That
Sorry,
was a
bro.
bad time.
I don't think they will know.
But they're a good side because like they're not littered with stars, but they always do quite well. I think personally.
They work hard. I'll give them that.
We
And
met
I
them in a
think
few finals, didn't we?
Olympia's a good side, and I think
Never
like
played
Oakland
them.
don't get ratings.
I've never heard of them ever.
Obviously, the first team folded now, but they're the only team to beat us to the league title in the last 5 or 6 years.
So you've won it back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
I think we won it twice. COVID won it. They won it. They won it twice. Something like that.
It's
Time for a
leave.
change. Yeah, it's time to go.
leave.
It's time to go,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
time to leave.
You've outgrown the
That's
league.
boring.
You've outgrown the league now.
Oakwood was a good
But they're
side.
gone now, so you're outgrown the league, surely.
Yeah, you outgrew it ages ago.
I know it's here,
It's a
but
good league. No, it's a good league.
No, it's
And
boring.
it's not a good league.
You
We
must
don't-
be bored.
There's decent players in that.
Especially
There
he
are.
said players, not teams. That's what I'm worried about.
I've seen on a Sunday.
Watch Olympia. Olympia.
How many-
Olympia was a strong
Rising
side.
Ballers?
They were, we beat Rising
best
Ballers
team-
for the league title.
The best
When we
team
beat
I ever
Takers,
seen on a Sunday
Yeah.
was Rising Ball.
We played them in a
first.
double header. They destroyed us in the
100%.
first game, and we beat them in the second game because we worked out we have to start kicking
6-7 of them now they're pro.
That first half in that double header is the best performance ever against
I
us
ever
from
seen.
any team.
Played us off the pitch. Completely.
Like they were 2-0 up, it could have been 6 or 7. That is the best side I've ever come up against in about. Actually, that is the best.
So and right
Yeah.
now I think 6
Ever.
or
Who
was
7
the
of
manager?
them
Maz?
Maz
they're-
was the
yeah,
manager,
they're
but
very
that's the team
Good
that had
coach.
Hamza.
Right.
Very good. Yeah.
Hamza was playing from. I think
Jake.
Lonit was there that day.
Jake Clark.
Jaden Clark.
Jaden
Ruben
Clark.
was there.
He's
He
just signed a
injured
pro.
Ruben.
Yeah, he's Gillingham.
He went from Dulwich to.
Yeah, he played for us in the,
Gillingham,
good.
the National Cup final.
No,
Come on for us.
he's really good. I watched him. I played against him actually. He's really good.
Hamza signed to us now. Played a little.
What Hamza?
He's back at Hendon. He had an ACL injury. He's back now. Great
the
player.
year,
Hey,
Yeah.
Great
ACLs,
player.
you know.
We got Lonit as well that played for them.
Oh.
He scored against the Dons when they beat the Dons.
Excellent.
He's an
Is he good?
exceptional
What position does he play?
Top.
centre mid.
Is he better than Cads?
Cad's is my favourite player.
So no.
Like
no.
ever.
I'll be honest with you.
Like ever.
Had to.
Little Cads used to play for
Lambeth All
Lambeth.
Stars,
Had
Cads.
what?
His name was K Boogie on the top. To be fair,
Yeah, it's so
Cad.
Short,
He's
little
like that this big. He wins all the headers, tackles.
Weren't he?
Did he play for Grand?
Grand?
No.
Nah,
a
nah.
different Cad.
Yeah. That's Cadell Daniel.
Yeah, you're talking about Cadell Daniel. Yeah. How many goals have you conceded this season? Do you know?
Too many.
No.
What did he say? What did he say?
So too many.
Or him?
We
You're the
don't get clean
goalie.
sheets anymore.
You don't.
Whose fault is that?
So I can score happily.
Forward now.
Is that what you're
So
on?
what's the point? What, of conceding
Concede
goals?
1, score 6. I mean, what's the difference?
In the Barnet League, it must be doable.
How many teams have beat Takers 10-2?
Last.
You didn't beat anyone. You've never beat anyone.
We did. It was our
Stop going on about
our
it.
first
We
game.
have.
We have.
We
I
have.
scored them.
We have. You
Woo!
scored 4 that day. We
I
have.
scored 4 that day.
We have.
He does
I went round the keeper.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So why does he keep talking about his previous team?
Who?
Talk about the wall. The team.
No,
If I
it's
had
a bit
player-
biased. It's biased.
If I had a
I tried to
player
go
sitting on the
non-biased.
couch now who played for Rising Ballers and kept going on about him, he ain't my player no more.
I'll be real. I'm just trying to be
Just talking about your
non-biased.
No, but you're not though.
I am trying to be non-biased. No, because they're not a team no more. They don't exist.
Yeah,
it's
true.
fine.
You can't talk
Like
about a
you
team
dump shit.
Sean took me from the ship. She saved me.
before it
Gave me the life
went
ring. First come.
Before it went down. Yeah. I saved him off a Titanic
If
ship.
they were still a team, I wouldn't talk about them. But because they're not a team, I can talk
They
about
were
them.
a great side.
Yeah. In their peak.
Great side. That was a good time.
Like Kenningwell as well.
They're a good side.
Kenningwell have actually got a decent team
We
now.
were 5-1 down to them with 25 minutes to go, drew 5-all and knocked them out of the cup.
I
Kenningwell,
remember that. That was you lot.
That was back in the
Kenningwell have
day.
got a
They
decent
scored some
side.
Great goals.
I remember that
The winger,
game.
Turan, was it?
Toran.
Torin. Yeah.
And the centre mid,
Centre. The
Matty Warren.
yeah, he's good.
Is that when Matty Rowan was at Kenningwell?
Oh,
Bloody
my
hell.
God,
And he went to Lambeth.
Yeah, I want to sign him. I want to sign him.
You want
Clark.
Matty? They want you.
He was.
Matty's good though. Matty's
No,
tidy.
In that game, they were 5-1 up, and they subbed him off. I think because he had a midweek game, and he walked out of our ground to I don't know whether to get the tube or whatever. With 25 minutes to go, we brought on a player and
Conceded 4 goals.
No, within 8 minutes it was level.
Oh my
They
days.
should never have took him off.
He's a
That was
joke,
bad
by the
move.
way. He's a joke.
Great player.
No, Matty Warren's good.
Great player.
He didn't get a lot of minutes at Lambeth though, really. He didn't play a lot at Lambeth.
Yeah, his heart weren't in it.
Yeah, he's heartbroken.
Lambeth's
Isn't it?
that kind of club, you know, signing stars. But
What's that mean?
They don't really feel at home there. That's why they folded.
Did you hear that on the grapevine?
No, but proper football clubs don't fold.
Proper
Like,
was
Highgate can't fold because they've been going since '82.
Back it.
Kenningwell was still going, right? Been going since the '60s. Yeah, proper football clubs don't fold.
It's
They
at the
won't.
time.
To be fair,
Sometime.
I'm right.
Lambeth have been going for just as long.
No, we have.
Since what? You folded.
No, listen, no, what I'm saying
The
is that
time
Lambeth have been
period.
going for just as long, but
I know.
I love Lambeth.
I don't.
they've folded now.
They got any
So.
players available?
Who do you want?
They've been distributed across SFL.
Spread them
I know
out.
there's
Did
a-
we get any?
Nah,
You're gonna give any to Panda?
What?
They might need some.
Is that like an abbreviation for
they
something?
might need some.
What does
They
it
could have
stand
our
for?
shit players if they were.
They're beating
What's
us.
our Panda?
They're beating us. No,
Yeah.
No, but what does the P stand for? And
Put that
never.
Well, no, if we can turn up to that game, we've lost to Panda. That's a done deal now.
Honestly, because they're gonna see this.
Yeah,
100%.
You were laughing about him earlier.
Yeah, what a panda! I'll score a hat trick. Now,
What a panda! What a panda!
what a panda!
So if talking about folding, if Highgate folded,
I cut that to
which Sunday team do you think you could walk into and win stuff with?
you personally.
Or who would I want to manage?
I'll take that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Dons.
Do you want to manage Dons? Why?
Just think they'd win more.
What? Because of their squad? Do you mean?
No, I just think that would be a good club to run. I think it would be fun.
I think you're trying to get paid.
No, nah.
No, that's definitely
No,
not.
it would be Dons. It would be Dons. But, I don't know.
Why do you think they'd win more?
No, I don't know. Just because I've won more.
Because
Oh.
you've won more.
Oh, you feel like they're just a bit inexperienced in that
no,
managing
they're
role.
class.
No, in the managing
you know
role.
what it- no,
they have a
it's
young
not-
manager.
no,
Their
no,
manager's like 24,
No, the
25.
manager's class. And to be fair to them, they beat us.
Which manager are you talking about?
King's manager, no?
That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
he's
The young boy.
No, he's an inexperienced man. I'm not saying about if he's good or not.
Semi-final and national cup.
Yeah.
That's a big achievement.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's huge.
Right? They should have won that game.
Yeah.
Semi-final. They messed it up.
yeah.
We would have won that game because that was not. I didn't think that was a good team. They lost to
Mm-hmm.
at all. But they got to a semi-final of a national. That's a big achievement. And when they beat us, they showed a lot of class.
But that's my point. You see how you said if you was there, they wouldn't have lost it. Is that coming from? You can do well to get there, but sometimes you need the experience to get you across the line.
Probably
That was my point.
I would have just changed quite a few players and been ruthless.
But then that's experience. That's what I'm saying to you.
Me too.
I'm a bit of a prick.
Oh,
Me too.
I can't.
innit?
I can't. And some of my players will tell you that. Like
you two
they
get
can
along
play
then.
like 20 games.
I reckon we'd
I'm
work well
capable-
together.
I'm capable of bringing one person in for a game to win a game because everyone gets a trophy at the end of it. I can be ruthless at times.
I can't imagine that. No way.
Bad, isn't it?
No way. I could never imagine you being like that.
I know, man.
How come?
Good.
How come Highgate have never gone down the YouTube route?
They don't play good
Kind of
football.
reason. Play stupid shit on camera. And we look dumb.
Yeah.
Like I called out Beatties when we won the quarter final of the national
And
cup. We
lost.
went and lost to win the final. Like who does
Right.
that?
No, but
I heard
honest,
this-
most of our players they do not want to be a YouTuber.
No, they don't. That's why.
So I think
Right.
that's the main reason why we didn't go.
What? Because they're not as what is it? Camera shy.
They do not want to be on the camera.
No, they play on Saturdays and they just want to come and play and have fun on Sunday.
But do you not feel like now you've joined SFL, they're going to be on a lot of cameras?
Not really. Not everyone films in the SFL.
I feel like
Most of
The
them.
majority of
I'd
them
say
do.
about half don't.
But that's still 6 games that will then.
We don't play each other twice. We only play each other
Yeah,
once.
it's
I
only
just said
once,
there's
yeah.
6 games that will. That's exactly what I just
And a
said.
lot of these teams, but we were on camera for our league would film us about 8, 9, 10 times. In a
Okay, then it's okay then. Yeah.
So we got a lot of footage out there, but we're just not. It's
YouTube.
long, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but that footage is different to like Don's footage, where
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah, but you only play-
tens of thousands of people that are watching it.
That's fine. We had a good side out against the Dons, so that was good. We're excited to play them.
So you're not going to change your mind.
No, we're not being the YouTube side. That's a lot of extra work.
That's fair. Send me this team, V. Let me see if we can. Okay, cool. So, all right, let's get to.
What team?
Team of the season.
I want to do that.
No, we'll be all year.
No, we're doing team of the season.
We're doing it. All right, do you want to send it to
Tell
me?
him this. This is Xavier from X-Man. You can't.
Go on and send it to me.
Basically,
Basically, what we're gonna do
You wanna do
is
team
we're
of the season?
gonna
But
we're
we
gonna
have-
name an 11, and you're gonna agree or disagree, basically, on the players.
Do you know what? Yeah, there's no left backs. I can't think of a left back. So you look.
You, as in you're fresh.
Because for the last 7 years, you've put Big G in goal. Is he in goal again?
No way.
No, he's actually not.
It's Big J.
Who's Big J?
UTR.
From ETR.
So we've got a first.
I like him. But he's not better than him.
He's good.
but-
He's good.
I've seen him
Is Jeff got in over me?
twice, I think.
How many times?
He said, "How's Jeff got in over him?"
Jeff's a problem.
Who's Jeff?
Man got.
From the wall.
I got top goal scorer, top assist, and I still can't be the best winger in our team. Fucking hell! I played I played 3 games or 4 games in 9. You know.
Yeah.
I played majority out wide.
When I've seen Jeff, every game I've been like,
How have you've put a wall?
We didn't do it.
We
He
didn't
done
do
it.
oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know
this
what.
team.
I don't know.
Team.
Yeah,
No,
we will.
no,
We're just waiting
it-
for Reese.
You see this centre back here? Is that the?
At UTR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
hear
God. How many UTR are in there?
it a lot.
3. 3.
You got 4.
We should have 7.
Well, you don't.
We won more trophies than everyone.
Doesn't matter.
Is Reese.
All right, cool.
You put K Runner in there.
No.
No,
I haven't seen. I never watched the Dons this year.
no, yeah, you haven't actually.
I have.
Watch no YouTube.
He got injured when he
No,
played.
I
with
have.
us.
I have.
Why would
Because
I
it's
go-
what you're
But
in.
why would I go and record a game that's being recorded is going to be seen by thousands?
That's
You
true.
have to watch
Yeah.
it.
No, he wants to bring coverage.
No, I do.
Oppo.
No, I do watch games. However,
don't think he's gonna
but the knowledge that you have is different. Like I said, I've just had a baby, so
He's a
Oh, congratulations, by the way.
player.
thank you,
No way.
thanks. He didn't say that. He was
Did
like,
he
you
not?
should be watching football.
He's
Yeah.
cutthroat.
Who's a really good player?
K Runner guy from Dons.
I like him.
He is really.
I really like him.
Can we do the players I want to sign? I want to sign him.
Oh, do you know? Do you know?
Just stop. You want to?
No, I
No,
think
no,
we
we'll
got-
do team of the year in the players. We can do that in 21 minutes. I'll be quick.
No, we need to do it in
Less
10
than
minutes.
that. We've got to do it in less than that.
Oh, wait.
Five.
Make him do the team here.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, no.
No, yeah.
No, I think it'll be quicker.
No,
I think it'll be quicker. I think it'll be quicker this way. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
All right, cool. So, team of the season would be in a 4-3-3.
Yep.
So, goalkeeper Big John from UTR. Right back Brad Sims, UTR.
No,
Are you disagreeing?
no,
don't know him.
I
You don't know
don't
him.
remember him from our game. But go on.
Okay.
Decent, to be fair.
Centre backs would be Thiago Silva, Hatch Lane.
Yeah.
Who's Thiago Silva Hatch Lane?
I call him Thiago Silva, but that's who he plays for.
Not the left-footed guy, Billy.
No.
So just to be clear, guys, this has been voted by V and V by himself. This is V's team. We're just presenting it to you guys.
Tolu, UTR.
So UTR didn't concede any goals all season.
They won every game. so
I don't think that's what we're trying to say.
They won most games.
They went unbeaten in the
Unbeaten.
Yeah, they did go unbeaten in the SFL. Yeah,
They did.
They're
They
right.
did.
Scored a lot of goals, Tolu.
No, he's good. I'll give
Scored a
him.
lot of
Yeah.
goals.
Left back, we're having Reese Lambert.
Yeah, but yeah.
Why?
Because
No,
you
sincerely, I'm like, what?
You roll a cigarette on
Well, I was just about to.
He asked your gaffer. He said to your gaffer, if you could pick one player to be in team of the year, who would it be? And he said you.
Yeah, true.
I don't back that, to be fair. I think there's plenty other players in our side that should be in there ahead of
You're in
me.
team
Left
here.
back.
Go on,
Left
go
back.
for the midfield for me.
All right, cool. So midfield is Lonit Highgate,
Yeah,
Billy Highgate,
yeah.
and Zatash Ali Hatchlane.
Yeah, he's a very good
You
player.
mean Ish? Not Ish, Ash.
Ash, yeah.
He said Zatash. Yeah,
Yeah,
Zatash.
he's good.
Zatash,
but-
yeah.
All right,
He's
yeah.
cold. He's cold.
All right.
He was injured when it.
And then front three, left wing Charlie Ruff from Oakwood,
Brilliant.
striker Leon Highgate,
But he only played 3 games for me or 4 games. But yeah, all right.
and right wing Jeff from the Wall.
My boy, big you up, but you should not got it.
I'd have had.
You thought you was gonna disagree with more of that, innit?
No, because I thought I think personally that Sterling should be in there.
100%.
Who's Sterling?
100%.
Tej, who scored in the London Cup final.
Left winger. Honestly, he does.
Yeah.
What would you have him over Charlie Ruff at Oakwood?
No, I'd have Charlie instead of Ash in the 10.
Oh, you
Okay.
I'd have
10.
Sterling in the 11.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Jeff out.
Just because you don't know
You
him.
don't know him,
I'd put K Runner in there.
but you don't know him.
Yeah, but you don't
No,
know
but we
Jeff.
played against K Runner.
No, I'm saying, is it because you don't know him?
Basically,
In all fairness,
Yes,
you
it-
just said that we
No,
should
no,
watch
no,
YouTube
no,
football
no,
when you
no,
haven't watched
I'm
Jeff.
just saying it because like we played against a few players this year, and Charlie Ruff is probably one of the best.
But Charlie
players
Ruff's still on
Sunday
the pitch
football in
with
the
Jeff
country.
right
But he
now.
got contracted this in the middle of the season, so he couldn't play no more.
Who did he? What contract was that for? Who was it?
He
Margie.
went to Hamilton Waterloo.
Oh, yeah.
I actually, when I saw the name, I thought that was him, but I thought he couldn't be him.
I don't even want to.
Why couldn't it be him?
No, because I didn't think he was playing Sunday. I didn't think he was playing Sundays. No, he's really good.
But
Right, okay.
No, but I think he's gone back to Chelmsford, but I might be wrong.
I think
I spoke to
no,
him-
he is
I
there.
think I messaged him today.
100% he's there. He's there.
And he's a great player.
Chelmsford will do well this year.
He is one of the best players in Sunday League.
Yeah.
Like if
That's
we
a
done
good
a
shout.
North versus South, best 11, he's in the South. Like not North South London, North South England.
Oh, right, okay.
He is.
You rate him really highly. In the 10, you would put him though.
Put him in the 10.
So
yeah.
who would your
Yeah,
South
yeah.
team be to play against North?
Oh.
What, South England?
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. I like this.
Obviously, I'd go with him in goal, but obviously I can understand the John guy from UCL.
John's really good.
Or Big G. He's a great goalie.
I think he's good.
I'm going because of how he played against us.
That's all you can do.
He was exceptional.
But you've lifted three
Defender-wise,
goalies.
I'd definitely have Billy from Hatch Lane in
Hatch
there.
Lane, yeah.
Left-footed centre half.
I don't know.
And I'd have Darian from Oakwood. Darian Furlong.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
He
Maybe
is-
I'm being a bit biased. Then obviously you're not
He
gonna
is
know
a
him,
great,
but
great
like
centre-half.
I'm always having Reece from the wall. I'm
Oh,
always
so
having
thank you
Reece.
for a second about
Our
that.
centre back at the wall, Reece is unreal.
Unreal.
In the SFL?
For on a Saturday.
I don't think he does.
No, he does.
What's his name?
It's gonna Erif, not Erif. Epsom.
Arif. It's Arif.
Is it Erif?
With
So the
J.
one who-
Erif and Belvedere.
Yeah.
But did he not get banned from playing at the end of the season then for you or not? Because didn't
No,
some
not
players get banned from playing?
No, Jay got banned.
Jay got banned.
They
Jay
get
got
promoted,
banned.
though, or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step 5 to step
Yeah,
4.
Yeah.
A lot of steps.
But Reece, in terms of
he's
centre
really
backs, apart from the one you mentioned from UTR, who's better than Reece in the SFL? Let's be honest.
I like the UTR centre half guy you spoke.
Tolu.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, apart
I
from
would
Tolu,
play Reece and
basically.
Tolu together and I'd be happy.
Unreal.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
left side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Tolly, isn't it?
Yeah. Reece
Both
left footed. Left sided centre backs are hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy from Hatch Lane is exceptional.
He's left footed as well.
Yeah.
So the three that we want to pick is all left footed centre backs.
He's really, really good. He's really good. They were good. They're a great side.
So that'd be your centre back.
They'd be in there. It's more about midfield and attack.
Okay, go on.
Go for it. We were waiting for you.
Go on then.
I'd have Charlie Ruff in there. I'd have Lonnet in there. And then the other centre mid would be...
Can this only be players that are playing right now?
South East. Yeah. Yes, playing right now. It makes
That are
sense.
still playing right now?
Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
give me another centre midfielder.
Cads.
Cads.
There you go. You can
Cads.
have that. Otherwise, I'm just going to put...
No, we'll take Cads. We'll take Cads.
Cads.
Cads
yeah.
is the best.
Yeah, 100%.
No.
So Cads, yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Anyone not playing anymore?
no, Cads is still the
Only
best.
Saturdays. but-
Really?
Cads
Cads
still
is
the best.
yeah. Cads is
Cads is the best.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can have Cads, Lonnet, and... But then...
But what
Billy
position does
can
Lonnet
be
play?
Their right back, you know. Billy can play right back for us.
Yeah, he plays right back in the final, didn't he?
Yes, in the National Cup we moved into there. Yeah, he's a class.
He's excellent, man.
Front three.
Ooh,
Cass.
Jake Cass.
Cass is the best.
9.
Cass is the best 9 that's laced up boots
Mm.
in Sunday football in the last 10 years.
No.
I'm telling
Okay.
you that now, he is.
Yeah.
Cass
No.
is. Without doubt. I've seen everyone play, he's the best.
Best
When
9
he-
in
when
10
he-
years.
It's a proper old school 9.
Yeah.
To be fair, Leon, we could play on the right.
Leon could
And he could cut in on the left because of his work rate. He's exceptional, don't get me wrong. He'll score another 60 goals in Saturday football. He outscored everyone. Step 1 to 5 last year in England, he's the top goal scorer. Haaland was the closest person to him. He scored 60 goals.
For who?
He scored 60 goals for Leighton last year. And now he's stayed at step 5 of another club.
Right.
And he'll score 60 again around that.
And then who you having at left wing?
Do you know
I'm
what?
having
No, wait.
every game.
No, wait. I actually agree with you because I feel like Jake Cass is probably one of the best 9s I've ever played against at step 3. Step 3.
No, but you defended against him.
No, I would never defend against him. I ain't an
Nah,
idiot.
he's class. He is. Listen, if he plays the National Cup final, we win the National Cup.
Not if I play. Can I
No,
play?
when we played the National Cup final
No, he doesn't.
against Beatty.
He won't play because he's on holiday. He loves a holiday, innit?
He was like an
He was-
Was he on holiday?
No, he was
assistant
injured
coach.
that game.
Is he?
Yeah, yeah.
I love that he loves his
He got
holidays.
injured that Wednesday.
Oh,
Played on finals
Yeah, they're
or
big.
the semi-final playoff.
Is it?
Yeah. Now
That's a
he
big
is
loss.
good. Him and Leon are like literally that.
so who's left wing? Did they say?
I'd have Sterling.
Sterling.
Yeah.
You're Sterling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tej. Yeah.
So your front three would be your team.
Yeah.
So that means you lot should score the most goals.
Yeah.
In theory.
We will.
If that front three goes out every week, I don't see them scoring less than 5 or 6.
We've never had that front three ever, and we never will.
What, every game?
I'm pretty sure.
If we had a National Cup final tomorrow,
Yeah.
I cannot get that front three. Maybe 2 of them if I'm lucky.
But if
I'm lucky,
you got 3 of them, would you win no matter what?
doesn't matter what game we'd win it.
To be fair, I have to back these man's confidence, you know, because it's like
Doesn't
it's
matter.
sky high.
Front
It's
three is
irrelevant.
assured.
'cause
I personally don't know
will
Sterling
personally
or
never
Leon,
have that front three. If I
but
ever
Jake
had that
Cass,
front
I can
three,
give you that.
Sweet.
one of them
Yeah,
will
yeah.
end up
'Cause I only
being
know
on the
him.
bench.
Leon 60 goals
Why?
last season.
Because they just won't
Sterling.
both be
Our
able to
level?
start
Where
for
did he-
whatever
where did he
reason.
go?
Something-
Step 5 for
It just
Leighton.
will never happen.
Right, okay.
We will have them at various times this season, all three of them. One will play more than the other two, but we'll never get
All
we'll
three of
never
them
get both.
together at the
It's
same
never
time.
gonna
UTR
happen.
game.
You know it'll never happen.
Step
You
5.
filmed the
bro.
UTR game, didn't you?
Yeah.
In that UTR game,
B.
he was fuck
Do you know what I like
different.
about him? He does everything.
You know that
B.
Hold up play, running behind.
I'm gonna be honest with
You
you.
know UTR? That was Leon's first game for the club and Lonitz.
Lonit's unreal.
They just turned up on the morning. I'd signed them like
They're
ages
different,
ago.
man.
Yeah.
And I got them to turn
B.
up.
Yeah.
I didn't get them the week
I'm-
before for the Dons game.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Man can't be putting a step 5 player over some of the step 2s and step 3s that
Oh,
play
you
on Sunday.
absolutely can. He's been at Northampton.
What does that mean? I know
He-
players that have
he-
been at Tottenham and can't get
I'm
into a
just
step
gonna
6
tell you
team
that.
now. Do you
Some-
get it? It's not about where you're from, it's about where you're at
It's
now.
what you do, though.
I
It's what
respect
you do.
it.
The boy scored 60 goals
True.
last year, man.
I'm just.
True.
I know-
True.
I
That's
just
how
feel like
Wrexham
if-
got their players.
I know for a fact.
I just feel like V.
That's how
if I
Wrexham
go
got their
step
players.
5
If I said you, everyone's gonna come for me.
If I go step 5, you don't think I'll score 60 goals?
100% you wouldn't.
I know you would, but if I put you in the
Me?
You ain't scoring 60 goals at step 5.
Bro, I can't even hear him because he's lying.
You're going to score 60 goals at step 5.
100% I would.
No.
How many goals did you score last year?
24,
At what level?
step 3,
For who?
Cray. And the year before that, I got 24 again for Carl Shorten.
So you're thinking you can literally triple the amount?
It's basically doubling.
Well, it's not, it's 48.
Well, step 3 will be 24. Let's say step what you're
No,
Yeah.
step 4 will be 48.
Yeah, then
and then step 5
double
would be
that,
another
yeah,
24. Basically,
yeah.
what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
60 goals, yeah.
What ads you seen? That's it. Yeah.
But he hasn't basically. Not
Have you seen me play?
No, he hasn't.
That's the reason why.
Yeah, but you're playing. If you're that good, if you're a 60 goal a season person at step 5,
Mm-hmm.
you fire the wall to the title last year.
Do you know what I think? Do you know what I genuinely think? I think here that I think that because you guys have done so well, basically, yeah, in terms of like what you've achieved,
bad.
I think you might be blinded by your own success. I think that when you come over to the SFL, I think that you like. I don't think that.
Yeah, but you're
I think. Don't get me wrong. I could probably
You're
predict
saying
that
it's like-
Highgate will get in the top 4,
saying it's like-
but I don't think you'll walk
saying
it.
It's like an established
Don't have to
amazing
play the
league.
game,
It's only
man.
been going one
No,
year.
I'm not saying. Well, I never said that. I never said it's established or amazing.
Alex, what do you think?
So where was
Managers
the wall the
talking, how are
season
you?
before the SFL started?
Alputton and Bromley was in Lambeth's league,
Okay, and you finished in what position?
3rd.
So similar to where you finished in the SFL.
So
you
SC Dons. Who? What was it? SC Dons, and then
Last
who?
Hatcham, you.
Lambeth, us, and
I
Hatfield.
don't think the SFL is going to be as strong a league as it's meant to be for about another 2 or 3 years.
No, I'm not.
Every
Don't get me wrong. It's gonna like it can only strengthen. But what I'm saying is that like let's say when we was competing in
Favourites.
You've got
We're
what,
not
like,
favourites.
the
for
3,
league.
4 big
We're not
What, for
favourites.
SFL?
In there.
Yeah.
That's my
We're
point.
not favourites.
Dons were favourites last season.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think they're just
Yeah, what's this?
favourites
So
because
basically,
of-
we're saying like within the league, there's not really an easy game. Like there might not be the
No.
best
Yeah.
teams in there, but it's a better standard overall.
All
than the
points are
other
going to be
leagues.
earned
Yeah.
in that league.
Yeah,
And-
like every game.
And this is what I'm looking forward to watching. Not playing in, watching.
No, you'll play a couple of
100%
games.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna-
What I was saying earlier, yeah, is that you see, like even when we was competing in Alputton and Bromley, you might get a Dons, and then the following week you might get like a Rocker or a Kamazi.
The league doesn't even play every week.
That was what was meant to happen, but it didn't.
played every week.
We played every week. Because you know when you're saying about you're entering 4 cups,
You're playing every
everyone
week.
done that. Everyone entered cups, so you were playing every week. It just didn't. The league wasn't every week, but you're playing every
Maybe the
week.
cup games will be easier.
Yeah, they would be. Yeah, that would be your breather basically. But if you want to win cups, then
Listen,
Then,
we're not
yeah.
favourites. We're doing it just because it's something else. We've won, I think it's 3 or 4 doubles in 6 years.
Yeah, you lot are bored.
League. What's the point?
sorry.
Yeah.
How
we
many?
can-
How many? What would be great is if my other team in the Barnet League win it and we won the SFL. Now that would be something. to
That
write
would be.
home.
If you do
Fair.
that, I would really respect it.
But listen, Danny.
You don't respect me.
Danny,
Go
with
on.
the London Cup.
No,
Go on.
How can you not respect me?
because I've done it.
Yeah, but I mean, did
Surely
you
there'd be a
win
mutual
another
respect
Grammy
here.
that year? Actually, we could fold within 3 years, like yours.
You
are.
could.
Go on. What was you
Ali,
gonna
you
say?
ain't
Yeah, go on. What was you gonna say? What was you gonna say?
Let me ask Danny. So you're saying Barnet League is dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead. Okay.
Finished
So,
food,
wha-
tuna, canned food.
Horrible. Where
Struggle
do you
meal.
think we would finish next season?
Can I be honest with you lot? Obviously, I've only seen a couple of clips of you lot. I'm not gonna lie and say I've watched you lot. I don't really do
You know
that.
Jake Cass is playing against the wall now, yeah.
Jake Cass can play,
That's fine.
but I'll be honest.
Call him out on camera.
Every time I've played against Jake Cass on Saturdays, my team was always won. Check.
Damn.
Did he
Damn.
score?
Okay, so answer the question.
I did.
Damn.
No, did he
Coming back
score?
up.
Jake Cass always
Yeah, true. Answer the question.
No, Jake Cass always. I'll put it out there.
Answer the question.
No, wait, Jake Cass always scores. I'll give you that. Yeah, go on.
Answer the question.
Where do I think you'll finish?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be. I'll just have to guess, but I don't feel like you lot are a bad team.
But
I think I would hope from you lot's confidence. I would hope you finish top 4.
No,
but
forget
you
that.
based Adam.
Forget that.
Wait,
Yeah,
Higher
go
or lower than the wall?
What, Highgate?
Yeah. Not you. That's your.
Based on your
play. Where are we finishing? Higher or lower than the wall?
Yeah, so you.
How about this? This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. If you lot finish above us, I'll quit Sundays for a year.
No, but everybody wants you to.
Oh, for a year.
I'll quit for a year. I'll quit for a year
Hold on.
if you beat us.
Do you mean
Make sure that's in there.
including the playoff run? As in, where would your final position?
Final.
No, before the playoff.
No,
Before the playoff
no,
run.
no. I'm not doing that. I want to. If we get you in the final when you lose, I don't want to talk about it again.
I'm alive. we become the team we become in May.
No, I don't want to hear that. I want
do you think?
the playoffs are important. If you win the league, cool. You beat us in the playoffs, great. If you finish third, you finish second, and we finish fourth, and we beat you, I don't care, because you were the best
think we
losers
should
in the
make a
league.
bet.
I just did it live on camera.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I think
for charity.
Let's do
I
it.
think this is
500
No, we ain't doing that. I don't care
For charity.
that
for
much.
charity. For charity.
Sunday League that much.
Yeah, but you get paid so much at step 3.
I didn't say that, but I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you. I'm good. Thanks.
Players at step 5 getting big money.
How much?
Oh, there's 3s and 4s, hundreds.
I wouldn't get out of bed for that. So let's continue the conversation.
I'm not gonna lie. I think because of what happened in like this season, basically,
I think we'll,
in terms of like there were teams like easily at the beginning of the SFL, you're thinking Grandar finishing top 4, 100%.
I'll be honest. You know what?
And they finished like 7th.
But their team kind of fell apart a little bit. That's why they lost in that.
Can I say one thing?
They got a lot of injuries this season.
The team that will do well in the league is the team that keeps their team together
UTR.
through injuries, and they're always there. They have players that can replace players.
Yeah.
They have unlimited players. So if you
What,
have that,
UTR?
if you have that, then you're good. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
If you got depth, you're good. I
Yeah,
promise you.
badly.
But there's times where I can't play. He can't play.
Out of
And
all the
it's
Sunday
a bit
teams,
tight.
We've got such good balance.
If
There's
you
literally-
need
there's
it
literally
badly.
at least
Yeah,
two players
but
for every
that's
position.
why we
See, that's
compete in every
good.
cup.
Yeah, you need it.
If they have
we
depth-
have more depth than anyone in terms of like quality wise. We can have like 3 players, our 3 best forwards missing, and our next 3 come in or
Are good.
whatever.
Are good.
We'll still win semi-finals.
Do you think your players are going to travel?
We'll win this year.
Not.
Because you're in the Barnet League, obviously it's in and around that area. Do you think your players are going to travel?
Stick them in an Uber.
By any means
Well, I
necessary.
do have a few South
I'll be
people
honest.
signed for certain games.
I feel like if we do
Right.
play against you
Be
lot,
smart.
we should meet in the middle. I do think that we should find like a middle ground for us. Actually, you're coming
Where
over
we
to
are.
us. No,
We're
come
in-
link
we're
us.
in zone
Link us in South, man.
We're in
South
zone
East played.
2. Like we're in zone 2.
No, I swear South East
We're not
played
even
North something.
Really. Highgate's like.
The South East
it's
played
like
North.
5 minutes from Camden.
They did.
Hardly North.
South East, South, and South.
Hacks, isn't it?
No. I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're
it was
Hackney,
ball.
no?
No, they played a game. There was
Yeah,
a game,
Hackney.
11 versus 11. It was South versus North, and North lost.
North, yeah.
Battered.
Are you on about at Haringey?
Battered. All I know is
That was the day before they played the Wall,
who
and like 5 Dons players played in it.
did they lose?
They shouldn't have played that game.
Did they win or did they lose? The South
That
players
was
or the North players?
South lot smashed them.
Of course they, because South
No,
where all the
but I mean,
balls
they
at.
went and played you lot the next day.
Yeah, that.
There was like 4 or 5 players that played from the Dons that day.
Yeah, I do that every week, so it's alright.
Right, cool. We're going to go to statement reactions.
Yeah, try to do it quick.
Okay,
Quick
cool.
one.
So, SE Dons are the biggest Sunday League team. What do you think?
Disagree.
In terms of YouTube, maybe,
No, online, yeah.
but that's.
So only online, would you say?
No,
Yeah.
the biggest Sunday League team in London is
Biggest
Highgate.
following.
We
In
got
terms
four-
of
we got-
size.
we got 4 teams.
However, let's be
No, all 4 teams win and get to final.
even online.
And winning trophy wise, maybe Hammersmith can actually say something about
But
that.
even online,
But
under
we've
the
won the
radar.
London Cup and we've won everything apart
Listen,
from national.
even online, under the radar has some videos. There are 2 million views.
That's a joke. That's unreal.
That's
by the
actually,
Just
way.
like-
but that's
Oh,
not
so you could
from
even
under the
argue
radar,
that online
that's from
UTR
Manny.
are
That's
bigger.
that matey, yeah,
That's
Manny,
from that
that's his
Manny,
name,
so
yeah,
that's different. It's from
Right.
his actual
Still.
channel.
It's still the same.
They're a great side as well. I like them.
The SFL will become the biggest Sunday league within 2 years.
Yeah, I think that. Personally, I think yes.
Not sure.
You said that earlier. You said 2-3 years they'll be the best.
Yeah.
No, he said established.
It's very London focused though, because I think the northern side still need a lot of respect. I mean, obviously, what was the northern side who won the nationals this year?
Who is it?
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Business houses.
Oh.
Ice. I'll be real.
You know
See,
what,
the northern sides need
SFL
respect. I
needs? It needs
think,
a lot
yeah.
of funding.
I'll be real. See St. Joe's?
It's worthy of it.
It's
Oh, is it Luton?
it's had a
No,
pump
Luton.
of funding.
It could be the best, but it depends. If the Dons were to leave tomorrow and go Saturdays, and then we stop doing our first team, then the SFL wouldn't be as strong as the SFL.
But you're not in the SFL now, and it's strong.
No, who says it's strong?
It is strong. You don't think it's strong league?
No, they're not going to think it's strong until they're in it, basically.
Do you think it's strong league?
No, but you got to go.
I mean,
who's
I
won
still
what?
don't quite
What did
understand the
SFL
whole
win
concept of
this
it. Like,
year?
what's what you
So is that the only thing that makes a league strong?
Wait, hold on.
Is that the only thing that makes a league strong?
No, but the London Cup final, which is what we're all in, was 2 Barnet teams.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, so would you then argue that the
I
Barnet
think-
League is the biggest
I
league?
think the strongest
but
league.
then,
I think the
as-
strongest league
as
at the
someone else
moment,
said.
top division, is the Essex League that Hatch Lane are in with Flyhouse and that and Beatties. I think it's as good as the SFL. Now we're in the SFL. We are the London Cup champions. So yeah, the SFL is definitely stronger, and it might grow, but that Essex League is very.
What was the 21-22 season? Who won the London Cup that year?
You on about the season before?
Yeah, Grand.
Trabs from the Barnet League.
Oh no, Hatch Lane won it.
Hatch
innit?
won it against Trabs in the
versus
final.
Barnet, Essex versus Barnet, National Cup final. Us versus Beatties, Essex versus Barnet.
Yeah. London
So-
Cup win,
So
London.
Barnet have been in the National Cup.
So yeah, I was going to say Lambeth, Grand, Hatch.
So for SFL to be
Highgate.
the best league, they need to get people from not just London, Essex, Barnet.
Basically, it's going to be hard to judge because when you look at the last 4 seasons of London Cup winners, basically, only one of those teams are in the SFL. Lambeth are folded, and then Hatch Lane aren't in it, and Highgate are only joining this season, basically. So unless we had all 4, basically.
No, I mean, you need like established clubs in the SFL.
Quick question, pop question. Ain't on the agenda. I want to know. If you could put 3 teams in the SFL, who would it be?
Teams that we could beat for much.
No.
Teams that you could beat.
I'm being honest, that's guaranteed.
No. To make it the best league.
God, that sounds like a lot of hard work on a Sunday though.
It's
Every week's I'm gonna have
3 teams. You
That's
can put in
SFL
there.
though, really.
Hatch,
Beatties.
Beatties. One more.
I mean, I'd back Olympia. I think Olympia have got
No.
a great. I think they got a great side.
And they finished bottom.
No, I from what I watched on YouTube, the
They would no.
Fly House. From what I watched on YouTube.
Oh, so that's all from the Essex League.
And that's my point. You picked no one from Barnet. And that was my point.
I would have picked the old Oakwood team.
But they're
It's
not there no more. That's what I'm
They're
saying.
not that anymore. Yeah.
But like, I would have picked the old Lambeth team.
Lambeth
That
was
might have won the SFL.
the first and second year.
Free?
The
On
London
the quick
Cup
fire?
winners.
Yeah, quick. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to go with best player you've ever coached.
Ooh.
It's quick fire, by the way. You're not supposed to think about it.
Oh my god. Coached? I ain't coaching no one. I'm managing them.
Managed.
Okay.
That's loads.
Pick one.
1. You get 1. Quick fire. It's clearly not none of these 2, by the way.
Well, who's the best player you played with? Honestly.
Yeah, we can have that.
I can't say one player because I want to say the guy
Yeah.
that's playing 5-a-side for the Dons now, but he's way older now. Kurt.
That's ever.
And
that's
James,
ever.
my striker that scores all the back kills, but he's like 36 now. And Sterling,
It's all right. Doesn't matter about age.
Aidan Clark, Lonnet, Hamza, they're all unbelievable.
You have to pick one. If I told you, you have to pick one.
Who's the one player?
Ian,
Yeah.
my captain,
Okay.
All right,
my
cool.
leader.
If you took over a big club now, who would you hire as your management team, your coaching staff?
Who's a big club?
Any big club?
Any.
Are we talking like a Chelsea, like a Prem club, or like a
Saturday team, like a step 3 team.
Ah, who would I take with me?
as your in your coaching staff?
Take Alex to coach goalkeepers.
Yeah.
I'll take Ian as my number 2.
Yeah.
And as an actual coach, probably one of my friends that played for me long time ago is like a UEFA coach, Ben. Probably, yeah.
What? So for the sake of the badge? Or?
No. He runs clubs and stuff. Yeah, he's a good
That's
coach.
sick.
He's a good
Okay.
coach.
Okay. Best player you know who should be pro but isn't.
Me first.
Yeah.
Jake Cass.
Jake Cass.
I think, J Cass or Lonit.
Or Lonnet.
I'll give honourable mention to Sterling as well. I think Sterling's superb.
Okay. Should be pro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be given a chance.
Yeah. Jake Cass as well, yeah. And Tej. And I think Charlie Ruff. Not one of my players, but Charlie.
Okay. And then last one, we'll say players we should watch out for that are on the come up. That's like a youngster or.
Excel.
Yep.
He's played for us for 6 years since he's 16, but he's at step 3 this year. He's with Harrow.
So he'd be what, 22 now?
He's
Harabara.
22 and he scored.
Yeah.
He's because they've got quite a small budget, so they're using youngsters. But him and Lonnet are playing together at Harrow,
Harabara.
and
I'll play
he
against them this
scored.
year.
He scored
Very
in the London Cup
Good. Where
final
did they
for
play?
us. Scored the second goal.
X play.
Yeah, X
Like
is
right
X
forward,
is
centre forward.
X is getting better and better and better.
You having him as well?
No, I'd go Defenders Union. I'd go Alvin Chiara.
Oh my God, yeah, he's at Hadley this year.
He can do everything.
Yeah.
He can
Alvin's
do-
good.
Either him or young Billy. What's Billy's last
Oh,
name?
sorry, yeah, no, Billy. He's only 20. Yeah, Billy at Hadley.
20.
Yeah, just turned. Yeah, no, 20 or 21. Billy,
21.
definitely Billy.
Who do you think?
Yeah, and I think Danny, Charlie's brother.
Oh, the other goalkeeper's brother, his twin brother. He's a
Oh,
good,
goalkeepers union, yeah.
Mid.
So you've gone
No,
Defenders
centre
Union.
mid.
He's
Oh,
gone
okay.
Goalkeepers
You
Union.
watched him.
Who's that?
Danny played against UTR. We played with Lonnet and Shaz.
In the middle.
White
In
kid,
the
centre
middle.
mids, kind of like blondish, kind of brownish hair.
No, Shaz played, but Danny played behind Lonnet and Shaz.
Can't remember.
Danny's good, yeah.
He's like a Michael. He's like a Michael Carrick. Like you don't see him unless you look for him.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Lonnet's
yeah.
exceptional as well.
Who would you say before we wrap it up?
For what?
Player that's on the come up to watch out for.
2. I got 2.
Who?
Actually 3.
Go on,
Nathan.
Greedy, the goalkeeper. It's my
Nathan.
one.
Nathan,
It's my one.
Us.
He plays for us now, but he's
He's young.
young.
He's really
Yeah,
young.
this season. Yeah,
You see
yeah.
people that normally
17.
grow when they're like 26, 27.
How old is he?
17.
17.
Oh, amazing.
He's really
You
good.
had a young goalie when we played against you.
Yeah,
He got
but
injured.
Ted.
He hit the post or something and injured himself.
White
You had
guy.
to sub-
White
you
guy.
had to
Ted.
sub a goalie on who
Yeah,
got
but he's
goals in the
19.
class.
Yeah, yeah.
He was good.
He ain't been in our squad this season.
Nathan-
Attitude stinks.
At
Oh, really?
17.
That's nice.
Nathan's unreal. I'll be honest
Have him if
with
you want.
As a keeper,
Give me
I've
his
never,
Nathan's lovely.
I've never seen a keeper at such a young age that is so good. I'll be honest with you. Then
Yeah, 17.
Cam-
He's played for us all season.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
All season, every game.
That's good, man.
Cameron,
Sace the son.
Sace his
Oh,
son,
you're
Cameron.
in my head rent free.
and then my brother.
Levi is so good, right?
But he's a
Mentally,
Poor
he's-
left back, right?
he doesn't play left back though.
I'll tell you why. I think
He doesn't play left
because
back.
I know him. I'm very biased towards him.
I would hope so. He's your brother.
No. I'm saying
about your brother.
no. I'm saying I'm biased in the opposite way because I expect the most of him. But
How old is he?
19,
20, 19.
He's 19.
And who's he play for on a Saturday?
Mersham. He just signed for Mersham.
Nice.
But if he gets his emotions right,
Yeah.
he could easily go on anywhere he wants. And that's not just me saying his brother.
Levi's very good. He's tidy, but yeah, he's an emotional wreck.
His emotions is what will stop him from going higher.
Good luck to him.
Tell him.
Yeah, I hope he does well, but he's got to
We
like.
need a left back.
He won't play.
He won't
He won't play.
play.
No, he won't.
Pay for me.
He won't.
I'm telling you.
Ads
I'll
finds a way.
find a way.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you.
I
Unless you're
remember that a few
gonna.
years ago.
I'm his
Find a way.
I'm his
Make it
brother.
Yeah,
I
unless
have
you're
to-
gonna give him some.
I have to headlock him to games.
We'll send a Maserati.
LV jumper. Bring him.
Every-
'Cause I'll borrow it. He's the
Everyone's,
same height as
everyone's
me.
got a price.
He's in.
Everyone's got a price.
He's got
Anyway,
left foot, he's in.
Yeah, he's left footed.
everyone's got a price.
That's
by
what
the
I
way.
got.
Brother's got a price.
I got left foot.
So you'd say Nathan and Cam as well.
100%.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, cool. Let's wrap it up. So, Social Podcast episode 10, Highgate. Thank you very much for coming. It's been good. It's been enjoyable. So, Your Fresh TV, we're out.